What's going on today, guys? So today I'm going to be bringing you a video on the only 3 dribble moves that you need in NBA 2K22 to be able to get yourself open and basically look like a dribble god. Now, I don't claim to be a dribble god. I'm not one of those dribble cheesers like in the stage that do all these glitchy moves and dance around screens, but I know how to get open, and these 3 moves can do exactly that. So please watch through the whole video, don't skip ahead, because I'm going to show you how to combo everything together and how to make it look clean and make everything effective. So if you find this useful or entertaining at all in any way, I would really appreciate any likes or subscriptions. I'm trying to grow my channel. But like I said, watch the video the whole way through, and I promise you these are the only 3 dribble moves you need in NBA 2K22 to be able to get you open and get some buckets. Now, before we actually get into the dribble moves and showing you what they look like, you have to make sure you put on these animations first. So go to the animation store, go to signature size ups, buy the Derrick Rose signature size up. You get some really good animations out of this. The speed boosts are insane out of this one. So make sure you put on the Derrick Rose signature size up. And then you go to size up escape and you get the Trae Young. This will give you some really glitchy size up escapes as well. So without these 2 dribble moves, you can't do the things that I'm about to show you, or these 2 animations, and you can't do the dribble moves I'm about to show you. So make sure you put those on, and then you'll be good to go. And then the second thing, you got to go to badges. Make sure you have on the right badges. So the only essentials: quick first step, quick chain, unpluckable, and handles for days. Those 4 badges right there, you have to get those as high as you can. Everything else is pretty much just preference. There's a bunch of other badges people like to run that I like to run, but like I said, it doesn't really matter for these specific dribble moves I'm going to show you. You just have to make sure those are as high as they can go. And if you guys want a breakdown of what badges I use, or the rest of my dribble animations and how I use them, or what's the best animations, and I could do that for you, just leave it in the comments. But that being said, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the dribble moves. Alright, so for your first dribble move, all you have to be able to do, and this is based off of the Derrick Rose signature size up. So all you have to do is just know how to simple speed boost. I'll mess that one up, but I'm pretty sure most people know how to do the basic size up, but for those of you who don't, you just flick the right analog stick diagonal up into the side of your opposite ball hand. So if it's in my left hand, I go up and to the right and then hold turbo going that way. Super easy. I'm not going to spend too much time on that one. So for the second move, this one's off of the Trae Young size up escape. So it's like this little side to side, kind of like what was in 2K16 if you guys remember that. But this one's pretty nice. This, when you tie those 2 together, you can get some really nice little combos. So with this one, you just hold turbo and flick the right analog stick to the side of your opposite ball hand. So right, left, right, super easy. Now, pay attention to this whenever you can put these 2 together. So basically, when you do the Trae Young to the right and then speed boost back the other way, then when you do it quick enough, the ball just like disappears. You guys see how fast that is? Like, you can't even really see the ball fully transfer to the other hand. I don't know why, but it's insanely quick and it's really hard to guard. So let's say there's a big man on my team setting me a screen at the top of the key, like right here. So if I'm wanting to go around that screen, I go like this, fake going back that way. Sorry, I messed that up. So fake like I'm going here, go back the other way, then boom, this way again. That will get you a bunch of open shots. That'll really kill guys. Or even if you're just sitting here, you fake going this way, then right back the other way. Super overpowered. But yeah. Those 2 dribble moves together, there's so many ways you can mix it in. You can even speed boost right out of this. Right after you do it, you speed boost, or like I said, I just went over and do that real quick. There's so many different things. But anyways, the last dribble move is just a little hop back. It's also off of the Trae Young size up escape. You just hold turbo, flick the right analog stick straight back. Real easy. Now this is my favorite move to do if I have a mismatch, like if a guy is bigger than me. This is probably my favorite move to do, because chances are they're not going to be playing you really tight. So let's say if he's kind of sagging off, I come like this, then hop back, you're probably going to get an open jumper. But let's say you do that once, and then he starts playing you higher, or from the beginning for whatever reason, then You just come in, hop back. He's probably going to think you're going to shoot, then blow straight past him because you're a lot quicker than him if you're a ball handler. So that's probably my favorite. I mean, you can even mix those three all together. Like, let's say you're just coming down the court, you're driving, hop back, a little size up, back the other way. There's so many different ways you can move around well just off of those 3 dribble moves. That's really hard to... Oh, this is looking pretty sloppy, but you guys get the point. It doesn't take a whole lot of practice. It's real easy. It's just some real simple dribble moves. And they obviously look a lot better in game when you're actually trying to use them for a purpose. But, yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys a gameplay on what they look like in game and how I use them, and kind of breaking down my thought process during the actual game. So, yeah, go ahead and watch. Make sure you watch the whole gameplay so you get a full understanding of how I use them and all that. But, yeah, that being said, we'll go ahead and jump into the gameplay. Alright, so I want to start out by pointing out how this guy I'm playing is a level 40. I mean, I'm not going to hype him up and make him seem like he's the most comp in the world, but you at least got to know what you're doing if you're level 40. Now, to start off, all I'm doing is going back and forth, just a simple speed boost, that Derrick Rose signature size up I was telling you guys about. I do that the first 2 possessions. He's trying to keep up with me. Boom, just back and forth. Now, not gonna lie, that wasn't supposed to be a pull up. That was supposed to be a standing, but whatever, I'll take it. It's still green. But yeah, those first 2 possessions, all I'm doing, just the regular speed boost back and forth, and he just can't keep up. Now, if you can hit a 3, especially if it's green the first few possessions, look how high this guy's playing me. He's not giving me any room. Then his teammate hedges up too, wide open dunk. So, like I said, especially if you start off the game making them respect your jump shot, then that just makes it that much easier to get open and be able to get to the rim and finish. Now, I'm pretty sure the same thing happens again this possession. Look how high he's playing me. He's trying to get bumps. He won't give me any space. Now I get a little bit of space right here. His big man steps up, wide open dunk, blow straight past him. So it's just being able to dance around that quick and really knowing how to get good speed boosts. And as long as they have to respect your jump shot, you can get open basically every single time. I'm not even gonna lie. So yeah, like there's plenty other dribble moves in the game that are pretty good and beneficial, and some like really glitchy moves and things that look pretty nice and can get you open, but they're just not really necessary. I mean, it's just, you have to spend so much time labbing those types of things, and there's guys like, I think Stezo the God is pretty much the one that started that out, but I don't know. This is how I prefer to play. I don't feel the need to do all that extra stuff, so that's just kind of how I like to play. You guys see right there, I tried to go for the contact dunk and really get a poster, but yeah, that would have been a pretty nice clip. Oh well. But yeah, like I said, I don't think all that stuff is necessary. So these 3 dribble moves are literally the only 3 things that you absolutely need to be able to get open in this game. You get these 3 things down, then you're good. Now you guys see right there, if you want to rewind it you can, but look, once I have a step on him going one way and then he has to sprint to recover and close out to me, he's done for. If you can cross over and go back the other direction, then you just leave him in the dust. He has no chance at that point. Like once you already have a step on him and he's sprinting towards you, if you just real quick switch back the other way, speed boost, then they're dead 9 times out of 10 and you're going to be wide open. So yeah, I don't know. It's these. If you can just get these 3 dribble moves down, like I said, you can take it into stage, park, pro-am, whatever you guys want to do, and this is all you need. I promise you, you do not need to be one of those cheesy, glitchy dribble heads to be able to score and get open consistently on this game. So that being said, I am playing with a random on this game, so I think he takes a dump shot or whatever here. Yeah, so gameplay is pretty much over. We end up scoring here soon, but if you guys found this helpful at all, this is only my 2nd video, so I would really appreciate it if you guys can leave a like and or subscribe. And if you guys have any questions or maybe comments or suggestions about another video, please leave it in the comments. But Anyways, I'm out, and I will see you guys in the next video.